Hey everyone, Will McReynolds from KP9 Interactive. Today I'm going to be giving one of my most advanced tutorials that I've done on here, and it's leading up to something that we'll be integrating into our studio soon. So if you watch this video I posted about putting the Book of Boba Fett inside Boba's helmet, and here's the original model. So you can see I want to take this part here, right? Well, this model in Sketchfab is licensed underneath Creative Commons, which allows us to remix it and stuff like that. Now, if you're not super technical, don't worry. I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest way you can do this without any kind of technical chops whatsoever. What you're going to want to do is download the model. Now, ideally, you could do this inside. You could do this right inside our studio. You could go to Sketchfab. You could find a model that you like, and once you have it, I'm just going to grab any random model here. You just click it, and then you can click in the upper left-hand corner here where the title is, and it will open up that model directly in Sketchfab as well. You can either bring it right inside our studio by going import, or you can open it up in Sketchfab and download it directly to your computer. In this case, I've already downloaded this, and I'm going to open up 3js.org editor. Now, this looks a little complicated at first, but trust me, it's not. So I'm just going to quickly drag and drop the file that I've already downloaded right into the editor here. So let's give it a few seconds to come in, or it already is in, just small. So it's all black, right? So just go to Add and go Ambient Light, and you'll be able to see the majority of it without getting it really complicated, okay? So now, as long as the object's not selected, you can come over here and come over to the toolbar that lists all the items, but mostly you can just highlight and go hit the delete key on your keyboard and just get rid of the elements that you don't want. And that's a simple, and then there's a little bit of stuff there, but you can go through and get rid of all the little parts. I'm not going to do the whole thing here, but then all you have to do is, once you have it to where you want, you can just go File, Export GLB, and then it's going to work right inside our studio. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is we're going to be bringing, we've listened, we've heard, we did a code-free system for the majority of people, and it's inherently harder to do the coding for the code than it is just to have other developers access a bunch of libraries. And we wanted to make sure that we could have the best system for a code-free solution. But now we're going to be bringing out underneath the hood solutions, and this is kind of the precursor to that, to start teaching non-coders how they can get in there and massage models, especially ones that are underneath the Creative Commons license, and to be able to do that. So okay, I'm just going to go save here just real quick, just to illustrate what we were talking about if you didn't watch the video, how we took this model here. And my intent for artistic purposes, because the Book of Boba Fett is coming out tonight at midnight, December 29th. So I'm just going to scan this QR code. Just going to place the Boba's helmet. Let's give it a second. I should have turned off my Wi-Fi. I really need to get a repeater in this part of the office. All right, let's just do this. There we go. So that was the idea of why I did it that way too, because obviously this whole thing would not fit in the helmet the way I would want to, so that's why I got rid of the extra data, and that's how easy it is to do by going to 3js.org editor, dragging your model in that you download it from almost any source, and be able to remix and manipulate the item as long as it is underneath the Creative Commons, or you've got it from a friend or something and they're allowing you to use it. But always give attribution, folks. That's why I always make sure that I label the artist and who did what in my posts. And very important, a lot of people put time and effort into these items. And of course, purchase where possible. Try and support the community for 3D models. These particular ones are free. There's lots of great quality ones that are not free, and they're worth every penny that if you spend on it, okay? Thanks for watching. And like I said, this was the most complex one I've ever done, and it's outside of our studio, but it shows how you can go outside our studio and back into it, and this kind of stuff will be coming in the future. As always, I cannot wait to see what you create.